Next at 6, the West Coast calls for masks indoors again. North Texas health officials respond to the spread of a contagious variant. Plus, thousands of North Texans could have their electricity cut off after today. What you can do if you're affected at 6.
At 6, thousands of North Texans could be at risk of losing power in their homes, but not because of an outage. NBC5 Responds is looking into what people can do to protect themselves.
Then a young Dallas man lost his legs after the winter storm. How he's staying optimistic even after frostbite claimed his limbs.
Then, could masks return the contagious form of COVID-19 that has health experts rethinking mask-wearing guidelines, even for those who've been vaccinated?
And the North Texas teenager back on the bike following revolutionary heart surgery that used to have patients in recovery for weeks.
You're watching NBC5 News at 6.
We begin tonight with an NBC5 exclusive. First Lady Dr. Jill Biden is in Dallas today promoting vaccinations, and she just talked with our political reporter, Julie Fine. So, Julie, this is a 2-event swing through Texas, right?
It is a 2-event swing, and I just talked to Dr. Biden right before she left this event here. She tells me that she is on a mission to get people vaccinated. Now, she was here talking to Texans as they get their vaccines, part 1 of a 2-city tour in Texas. She appeared with Dallas Cowboy Hall of Famer Emmitt Smith talking about vaccinations, and again, I was able to speak with her one-on-one after the event.
Heading out of town for the holiday weekend, when not to hit the road. And after years of setbacks, a North Texas gymnast is now headed to Tokyo. Her story of perseverance tonight on NBC5 News at 10. Now at 10, preparing for the travel rush. A look at what airlines are doing to make sure your flight gets out on time. Plus tips to beat the holiday traffic when you do not want to be on the road. New fines for bad behavior on planes. Is it enough to convince people to keep their cool? Plus, she is back from Olympic trials and preparing for her trip to Tokyo.
It hasn't even hit me still.
A North Texas gymnast story of perseverance.
You're watching NBC5 News at 10.
Thank you for joining us. We begin with the looming travel rush. The 4th of July holiday weekend is just days away, and the skies and the roads will be the busiest we have seen since before the pandemic. Almost 48 million Americans are expected to travel, and 3.5 million will fly. For many customers, the big question is, can the airlines handle the summer surge? We've told you about the recent warning signs. Lots of canceled flights and delays, leaving many passengers stranded. So what's happening now to make sure this coming weekend doesn't turn into a giant mess? Here's Candace Sweat with a closer look at the travel rush and how Southwest Airlines is handling it.